What's up, guys? In this lesson, we'll be looking at a passing chord to the 3 chord. All right, so let's get right into it. Now, in the key of C, the 3 chord would be that, right? E. So I would play this kind of chord most of the time. sus2 off the 1 chord. Over that, open up. So this is the basic one. Well, close position, open position. All right, using the same cycle of fifths or cycle of fourths, however you like to call it, I play a chord on the 7 and that takes me to the 3. All right, so I play this chord which I spoke about in the previous lesson, which is the sharp 5, sharp 5, sharp 9 chord. All right, so like this. So it's in this case, it's going to be a B7, sharp 9, sharp 5. And if you think about it, so it's the B and the major 7, the major notes, major third of the B, which is E flat, and you play a major 7, flat 5, right? And in my left hand, what I'm doing is I'm playing the 1, the major third, and the flat 7. And then that. So I play this chord, and then they can lead me to all right, so let's say I was playing a simple chord progression like a 3, 4, right? That is what the kind of so I did that, just led on that chord, which is the passing chord in this case. Right, so that's pretty much, you know, the passing chord. Okay, you do that on the 7. Sometimes you could do this kind of do like a Walkup to the 3 chord. So with the same passing chord, let me try to do it in the key of C sharp so you can see it as well. Okay, all I'm doing is playing that chord on the 7. So it's going to sound like this. See, still C7 sharp 9 sharp 5. You might want to actually practice this sharp 9 sharp 5 voice in every single key, right? So you might want to just go on C, play a sharp 7 sharp 9 sharp 5 on that, right? You might then go to maybe F and then do a similar thing. F 7 sharp 9 sharp 5. So I'm going in cycle of fourths, right? I'll put the cycle on your screen. So C, so C. I'm just playing a major 7, flat 5 off the 3rd, okay? And then F, right? And then well, B flat. So you have B flat major 7 sharp 5, so like that. And then the next will be E flat. So that's going to be a G major 7 sharp flat 5 on the right hand side. F, then A flat. So A flat, I'm going to go to 1 7 and then 7, and I'm going to play that. All right. You can take the chance to practice around the scale if that's something you want to get into, but you can just learn it for the purpose of this lesson as well. Okay, so we did in the key of C sharp. This is my 3 chord. So then I can play this chord right. I'm doing this kind of trill because I'm in the key of C sharp. And when I get between two black keys like that, I can always do this kind of okay, so 3, 4, right? All right, so that's the chord. Great, and sometimes what I like to do is also do a walk up from the 1. I do like 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so let's go back to the key of C. Oh, let's do it in the key of C sharp. C. So I play this kind of chord, which is, you know, remember I spoke about this suspended sus4 chord on the 3rd. So this is the 1, and that's the 3rd. So I play a sus4 chord, open position on that. I do the same for this. The 2, that's the 3rd within the scale. So I play a sus4 over the 2, and then the 3, same thing, sus4. That's the voicing. So in this case, it's going to sound like first chord in C sharp, second chord, 3. All right. So if you put in the same progression we're playing, let's go. Right. So if you take it to the key of C, it's going to sound like this. Right. Sounds a bit interesting on the 2 chord because we've introduced a black notes. Because I think people have this impression that in the key of C we never play a black notes, which is not correct, right? Sometimes passing chords and stuff like these come with the black notes. Diatonic chords all white, but we can always throw in some black notes there for an extra spice. All right, so first chord, second chord, third chord. All right, first chord, right? Awesome. So try out this passing chord. Let me know how it goes, and I'll see you in the next lesson.